Okay. Just doing my final checks. Let's lower that a bit. Alright. Should be going soon. Okay. In that case, did the switch go ahead and work? Can you see the screen? Should be able to. Alright. Let me just make sure that it's not too laggy. Running around a bit and then watching your replay. My gameplay is fine. I'm not sure about the stream itself. Some lag, yeah. Well, I'll see if that helps and go ahead and get started now. Alright, hold on, one last check. Hello! Thank you for joining stream. I'm gonna do parkour over that today. This is essentially just gonna be what's in the background of every single Reddit story ever, except I don't have the shaders because my computer will explode. It feels sort of wrong to see and play gameplay without the I, 28 female, and my husband, 36 male, got married 7 months ago, and kicked everyone out of our wedding party. So, Reddit, are we the ass? Am I the a-hole? Like, it's kind of weird seeing a parkour map without that in the background now, you know? I always really liked doing parkour to the point where I'd make my own little maps when I was a bit young. Ooh, I did not realize I could take damage. Let's do that. So I sort of miss doing this, which is sort of why I made it a stream today. dang it. Wrong way again. Up, up, up. Okay, jump. Sprint jump. Cut. I saw a minecart in the last one, which makes me nervous that I'm gonna have to catch up to something. Where do I go here? Need to get to there, I guess? Oh, okay. I suppose you could call this a seeing how fast I can clear stream. Also, do you guys like the little crab in the corner or not? It's a very basic model, so it'll sort of follow my movements. I'm moving around a bit and like... I don't know if the crab will follow that. There's a delay for me, so I can't see what you guys are seeing right away. Oh, I restarted. Oh, wait, I went the wrong way entirely. That's embarrassing, wasted a lot of time there. My favorite type of jump to do used to be like ladder jumps, or stuff using ice. So I kind of hope that they're somewhere in the map. And I missed. In my defense, I never practiced with bamboo. Would just use walls or something. Ooh, glass panes suck to jump. I was never very good at neo jumps either. I think that's what they're called. Don't know, I haven't played Minecraft in a very long time. And I did it again! Deep breaths. Raging over a Minecraft parkour map is not how I want to spend the day. Okay. Wrong way again! Okay, fine, I'll just jump up. I didn't even... Nice, calming music. Not raging. Not raging. The stream looked very choppy for a sec. It still looks sort of choppy. Wait, look at that. Okay. Hopefully that should fix some stuff. So very sorry about that. my mind. Okay. Okay, maybe I just... Okay. Okay. Nice little... Whoop! I hit jump again! Everything is okay. Everything is alright. Everything is okay. Everything is alright. This is why I should just stick to making gacha video. I swear to God. I mean, sorry. Can't say anything offensive. Or that some people might take offense to. Goodness. Look at that one crazy. So, funny story. One time there was this like absolutely insane sub that came to my school, but I was not there that day. And she comes into school. And she, instead of being our substitute US history teacher, she starts talking about how she got raised in a cult. Which was an absolutely wild experience for everyone there. Now, I personally was not there, which I am still angry about. I must have been sick or at a doctor's appointment, I'm not really sure. But she basically came in and ranted for the whole 30-minute class period. This is middle school, so we didn't have a very long class hours. Since we had so many different classes instead of just a couple. Oh, no, burning. And, oh man, it's been so long that I don't remember the story very well, but she would just come in and rant about stuff. I don't even know if she was a sub, to be honest. She could have been just some lady, because they did not learn anything. And when my teacher came back the next day, he was like, so, about that sub, what exactly did she say to y'all? And then I got to hear everything from all the other students about all the crazy stuff she said, and I can't remember it anymore, but I know I was sitting in my chair absolutely in disbelief, looking over to my friend for confirmation. That was a weird day. There was also another... Oh, I don't know if I can really tell this story, it's not that bad. So my middle school was all about... what do you call it? Shoot. Dodgeball. Every single year, minus, pandemic year, we would have... I was supposed to jump onto those fences, wasn't I? Okay. We'd have a dodgeball tournament. And in said dodgeball tournament, we would, well, play dodgeball. But you had an option to put a teacher on your team. And, like, we take it very seriously. We'd have team outfits. Anything and everything you could think of, we had. It was, I kid you not, the biggest event of our school year. It took place right after school. It was way more chaotic than something like the school dance, which is a middle school dance, and it's not gonna get you anywhere. Oh, wait a second, am I muted? Oh, I thought it was muted, that's embarrassing. So, the incident didn't exactly happen at this tournament, but it's important for context that you know that our school took dodgeball super seriously. So one day we had a pep rally. Because obviously even middle schools have those for some reason. Were not fun, wouldn't recommend. Ears hurt very bad after. So we were playing dodgeball during a pep rally. Because of course, pep rally games, engagement, yeah? Well, at a school that took dodgeball way too seriously. Keep jumping too early. we had said dodgeball tournament. And it was a teachers versus student dodgeball tournament. Sorry, I get quiet when I focus. I'm trying not to mess up this jump again, so there we go. One of the male teachers, I'll call him Mr. H. Not real name because I do not feel like doxing myself. Oh, missed. Okay. Mr. H and this really tall kid that I didn't recognize were there. And Mr. H was dodging, you know, as you're supposed to do. When this kid, I missed. This kid, it literally looked like a scene out of an anime or something. Like, I have never seen someone with such a technique before in my life. His body was leaning to the left, and like I don't even know how he was still standing upright the way he was. It looked so perfect that I genuinely wouldn't think, if you told me that he was like some sort of anime, I'm not joking when I say this kid literally looked and had a form that no one has ever seen. I don't know how he did it, but when he threw the ball, it was like one of those, if you were ever in like gym class, elementary or middle school, those foam balls that are covered in the very thin sheet of whatever it is that tend to rip and they're like very neon colored. He grabbed one of those. He tossed it like a frickin' missile, and it hit Mr. H's knee dead on. And he crumpled in quite possibly the most dramatic way I have ever seen. It was genuinely impressive. It's to the point where I think I might have gotten tunnel vision because I can't remember anything that was happening around him after that point. And he fell to the ground, clutching his knee like one of those stretches you do where you pull your knee up to your chest, leave the other leg down. And the side of his body that was hit was not touching the floor at all. He had rolled to make sure that only, I think that was lag. Only the side of his body that didn't get hit was touching the ground. And he was clutching his, I keep getting lag when I do that jump. That or I'm just really bad. He was clutching his knees so hard. And like, the other teachers picked themselves up and tried to play it off. But the next time I saw him at school, dang it, he had one of those boot things. No, he had a scooter and a boot, and he walked around with his leg on the scooter. And it slowly evolved into the boot and then crutches. After time, he was back to normal. I still don't know exactly what he did, but it hit him directly on the knee, and I don't know who that kid is or where he learned such a technique. But he's going places. I can't describe it well. I need my SAT vocabulary words. I need anything. I don't think I could describe what I saw in that moment if you gave me a month or a year or my entire lifetime to do it. It is truly a wonderful memory just because of how absurd it looked. Shoot. Didn't jump enough. Gonna burn. Yep. And then, fast forward to next year's basketball tournament. Sorry, dodgeball, not sure why I said basketball. Probably because of the orange here. And it comes time to asking teachers if they'll be on your team. let's just say nobody wanted to be on a team after that. And like some of the coaches who used to be like really into like, yeah, of course I'll participate with you, they stopped participating after that incident. And like they wouldn't even do pep rally stuff anymore. I don't blame them. I would not feel safe if that kid was even close to me after that. Oh, I didn't check my brightness settings. I wonder if it's dark. It's not much of a difference, but still. It's almost moody. Where am I going? Okay, you have to jump differently with ice. So, I guess long story short, I met a kid whose secret talent was absolutely destroying people in dodgeball, literally. And there was also this kid that like everyone really liked in 7th grade. Then, I don't know, he just sort of fell off in 8th grade, I guess. He like won something at a pep rally and he bowed. Like, anime, I don't know what you call it. But he bowed. He bowed, and that pretty much ended his social reputation. I have a folder of stuff where I keep all like the things that happen at my school. Wish I had it with me right now because I don't have any. My life is very mundane, I'm not gonna lie, nothing happens. So I don't really. This map is a lot easier than I expected it to be. Like, I'm getting stuck on a few bits. But this is my first time playing Minecraft in months. And doing parkour in years. Like, I remember I was really struggling with a certain part in Parkour Pyramid. Never finished that map. Might have to play it someday. Don't know if I'll stream since I don't really know how to. You know what I mean? At this point, I should go find like a text-to-speech voice, feed it some Reddit stories, automated captions on my screen. Oops, hold on. Okay, oh my goodness, what happened to me? Little crab, come back. Okay, there we go. I am sorry about that. I'm making something for someone right now. And I got a message about it. It's not a missionary thing, it's just some work for a friend of my life. I used to make Minecraft skins and I got a request. It's actually what I did before I did gacha. First I tried being Minecraft YouTuber, that didn't work out. Didn't have any motivation for it. I used to make player heads. It's actually pretty decent at it if I can brag a bit. Never really took off, lost motivation. Server that I used to play on shut down. You know. Didn't really have a reason to stick around and make anything anymore. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just talking. All that stuff about. Oops. Land on there. Good. And for talking so much about how I used to low ladder jumps, I sure am pretty bad at them. So fall, shift. Just because I like them doesn't mean I'm necessarily good. Where is it? How do I get up there? Okay. Okay, how did I miss that? Anyway, as I was saying, tried to do Minecraft, didn't work. There we go. Ended up making Minecraft skins. That works. Got about 120 something followers on Skindex. That's a site where you can make and upload your Minecraft skins. Didn't really work out. I mean, it did, but I lost interest. Got busy. You know. And I hit that block. Come on, clip up, clip up. Oh, okay. Just. You fall, you shift. You jump, you shift, you jump. It's not that hard. Okay. Da-da. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Da, da. Are you kidding me? So I quit doing that, and that's when I started gacha. Went ahead and started on as Gotch TikToker, didn't get very far. Was really just learning how to use it. Then I started as Miro, and well, you know how that goes, and we ended up here. We, as in me and I guess you, the audience. So that's how I ended up as Gotchtuber, and I guess now streaming each week too. Let's see, any other stories I could tell? Hmm. Um, hmm. Hello. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Or night. Well, you probably read the title, but playing Minecraft and just talking about whatever. Okay. I used to know someone that would constantly call sugarcane bamboo. Can't imagine how they felt when the actual bamboo block got added. Never really understood a lot of the updates that Minecraft does. I mean, I like them, of course. But I don't know, a lot of them just... Maybe if I was more, like, building-oriented, I might appreciate the addition of some things. I don't know if any of you have really strong opinions about that, but I get bored of, like, playing survival or creative real easy. I was always more into story-oriented things. Things that you could use to make a story, like gacha, or games where you have a set goal in mind, like getting to the top of the spiral. Here. Sandbox games just get old for me after a while, if I'm alone. Not really used to honey parkour, but I think it's like slime. Don't burn, don't burn. The it burns trend. Come on, come on. You just jump up with the damage. Are you kidding me? Okay, jump. Gonna throw something. I promise I'm not that bad. See? Just, okay, I think for honey you. Oh, that's an awful sound. Gross, gross, gross. I just shoved dirt in my face. I kinda thought that would do something. Like I mentioned earlier, whenever I see parkour now, it reminds me of the AI written voices of I, 38 female. Obviously I'm not 38, but I'm just, you know. I, 38 female. Or am I the a-hole for... what do they normally post about? Kicking my husband out of my wedding party or something. Anyway, I find it really, really annoying and or irritating whenever you can tell that, like, they're in creative mode and they're doing parkour. Yeah, I think it... Glad I'm not the only one. Oh, I just realized where I'm going. Because it totally... I know, they're pretty... My favorites are always the, revenge or, like, entitled stories. I don't even mind if they're fake, they're entertaining to me. Oh, burning, burning. But I can never focus on him if you can tell, like, the parkour is faked in the background. I need to go real fast. Never mind. Oh, entitled Karen ones? Yeah, those ones are fun. Do you mean more like the, entitled Karen karma stories where, like, it's just like a random business once or a reoccurring event? Because I feel like that definitely changes how the story goes. I think here. Because normally, at least the ones I've listened to, where it's like, entitled Karen gets karma, if it's a singular event, it's normally like embarrassing them at the store or getting them kicked out. But if it's repeated, it's normally like a large scale, longer video. And like the things that they do are more extreme. Enforcement gets involved, private investigators. Well, private investigators are normally brought up in the cheating stories. When the story continues. So like part 2 updates? Nice, nice. They always have really satisfying resolutions to me. Like that person really gets put in their place. I just can't fathom going somewhere and being like really rude to whoever owns it. I'd get way too nervous, even if like the person that was there is. Did I just go backwards? Was a jerk and stuff? I still couldn't. Like, I don't know. That just really rubs me the wrong way, being rude to someone like that. I get them in my YouTube Shorts feed. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Sometimes I wish one of the people out of the Reddit stories would like happen to some of the people in my school because, geez, they're super rude. It kind of, those sort of stories kind of remind me of like the recent Sephora 10-year-old stuff. I think it's mostly the parents' fault for not teaching them to be polite. Like, you can go there if you're younger and it's fine. Just be nice about it and don't be mean. But like the entitled ones where people are like super sad at yelling at kids, that's not really cool to me, but I do wish that they'd learn to like, respect others. Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, it must be sort of hard to get along with someone that's really rude to you or others. I'd be really embarrassed if one of my friends wasn't polite to whoever. Because people that work in like having to interact with customers, they get a lot of stuff all day. Oh, you mean like when they instruct their kid to do something bad? Yeah, it's sad and a bit infuriating to see how they'll like listen. For me, I mostly like it's the mother-in-law stories where like the husband is super. It's not sit well with me. Cause I mean they were probably raised to listen, so I can't fault them entirely. So it's sad and also really infuriating if you understand what I mean. wow, am I at the top already? Well, I suppose I'm now at the highest point. Thank you for coming by and watching the stream. I had a lot of fun. I'll see you next week for another weekly stream. Thank you again.